What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're making this jogger sweatpants in a two-part video. For this jogger set, we need a sewing machine, 3 yards of stretch fabric, 1.5 yard of elastic, wide elastic, 1 yard elastic for the ankle, some pins, scissors, measuring tape, and tailor chalk. So let's get started. So first we're making the top part of this set, which is like a simple t-shirt. We're going to take the length of our blouse, which is 27 inch. I'm using 27 inch, and then I'm going to add, I'll use 28, sorry, I use 28. I want my t-shirt to be long, and then I'll add 2 inch. Add 2 inch for hemming and joining allowance. I'll take my shoulder measurement. I'll take 7.5. My shoulder measurement is 15, so I'm using 7.5. Divide that by 2, and then I'll add 1.5 inch to that. For the armhole, I'll be using 9 inch. And then for the body of the t-shirt, I'm going to be using my hip measurement, which is 42 inch. I'll divide that by 4, and then I'll have my 10.5. And then I'll use 1 inch to make the slant on the armhole. So I'll go back to the shoulder and take 1/2 inch down to make it slant. And then I'll cut. So for the neck, I'm using 3 inches. I'm using 3 inches for the width, and then 4 inches for the length. For the back, I'm using 1 inch. And then I'll make the slant. Firstly, I'll cut the back first. Cut the back out, and then separate my t-shirt to cut the front. So I'll cut out the front next. And then here's the front of the t-shirt, and then here's the back of the t-shirt. So the next thing is to cut the sleeves. So for the sleeves, I folded my fabric into 2, and then I'll fold it again like so. And then for the length of the sleeve, I'm using 11 inch. 11 inches, and then I'll be using 4" to cut the armhole part. And then for the around my sleeves, I'll be using 12 inches. I'll add 1 inch allowance for allowance. And then I'll make my slant like this. I have 10 inch to join. And then I'll cut. So I'll make a notch around this place to know the middle of my sleeves. So here I have two sleeves. And then the next thing, I'll go to my sewing machine. I'm going to sew the shoulders first. After joining the shoulders, make sure you have your fabric wrong side facing you and right side facing each other. You go ahead and join your shoulders like this. And then after joining your shoulders, you join your sleeves. I'll come back and show you how to join your sleeves. So I have sewed the shoulders together like this, and then like this. And then the next thing, I'll fix the sleeves. I'll take the middle point of the sleeve and pin it to the shoulders, and then I'll pin it around. Like this. I'll pin it around and then go over to the sewing machine, sew it together like this. After doing that, I'll join both sides of the t-shirt together with my sewing machine, and then I'll come back to show you how to fix the collar in the neck. So after joining both sides, you go ahead and hem your t-shirt and hem the sleeves too. So the next thing is to fix the collar. So you go ahead and measure the round the neck. You go ahead and measure everything. So here I have 25 inches, and then I've measured the strip of 25 inches. I made it 26, so I can join them together with 1 inch. And then the width, I made it 2.5. So you go ahead to your sewing machine and join this together. After joining this together, you fold it into two. You fold it into two like this, and then you attach it to the neck, starting from the back. You pin it first so you get the right measurement. You pin it around the neck first before you sew. You pin it around and then you stitch it together. I'll be back to show you what I've done. So here is the t-shirt. I actually went ahead to reduce the neck strip to 2 inches instead of 2.5 I first cut. I reduced it because it was too big, it was too wide. So the next thing I'll do is to iron it. And I'll be making the joggers in my next video. Thank you.